It's time to get into the zone. The Metal Zone! What's up, everybody? I decided to go back and use a piece of gear that I haven't had in a long time. It is the Boss Metal Zone distortion pedal. This is the MT-2. It's anything but empty. So why did I decide to go back and use this pedal? I mean, I haven't had it in a while. If I recall, the pedal didn't do much for me back in the day. You know, I thought it sounded kind of thin, it sounded kind of weak.
You're worthless and weak!
But then I saw Ola Englund's video, his video series of Will It Chug. He did a video segment using this pedal, talked about how it used to get a bad rep, and how a lot of people didn't like it. He didn't even like it so much back in the day.
All the distortion pedals sounded like shit back in the day.
Until he decided to use it and put it through the effects loop of his amplifier. It chugged. So I decided to give this a shot because now I'm not really using amp heads anymore. I'm actually using a 44 Magnum power amp, which is basically a straight line direct signal, which is kind of like plugging it into the send output in your effects loop. You know, where you basically bypass all the preamps. And as a matter of fact, I did have a preamp attached to that pedal, which was this pedal right here. This was my BB preamp that I had on my pedal board, and I just took it out. So this is no longer part of my pedal board chain. So I decided to use this just running direct line into the 40 power amp. It really changed my whole perception of this pedal. I saw Ola's video and I was pretty impressed with what, you know, the true usage of pedals like these. Since my power amp is pretty much a straight direct signal, just like the effects loop, I'm gonna give that a shot. So I found this online, somebody was selling it, and I picked it up from him for about 45 bucks. And it was still in great condition. I gave it a shot, took it home, plugged it into the power amp. I was happy. So I'm gonna plug this back into my pedal board and run it out of this Ampeg 4x12 cabinet and with an MPM 1000 microphone. So you get to hear how this sounds. I'm basically just gonna do a quick run through of the signal chain on my pedal board and show you which position this pedal is gonna sit in, right to the power amp. I think you'll change your mind about this pedal too. So, or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll still say it sucks. But I'll let you decide for yourself. So here's my pedal board. Guitar's gonna hook right into the Vox wah pedal, going right into the Digitech drop, right into the C&Z audio pedal. It's another distortion pedal. Going right into the Boss Metal Zone, into my Zoom G1X4 processor, which I'm basically just using it for modulation, noise gate, and volume pedal. Oh, and boost too. And right into the 44 Magnum power amp, which is going right into the Ampeg 4x12. So now I got the pedal hooked back up into my pedal board, and I even gave you a quick run through of the signal chain. And if you notice, there's no preamp connected to it because the Boss Metal Zone acts as a preamp, and that's why I took the preamp out. Alright, so now the pedal is turned off, so all you're going to hear right now is the clean channel. And now let's hear how it sounds with the Metal Zone turned on. you say we try a different guitar? So I got my JS32 Dinky here. This one is running Seymour Duncan JB pickups. So it's going to be a lot more high gain output, a little bit more brightness. And this one is tuned in drop D. That's fantastic. So that's the way Boss Metal Zone pedal sounds when you plug it to a direct line. Just a straight power amp, no preamp, because the pedal does act as a preamp. And I didn't go through all the settings because I'm sure you're familiar with all the tone settings. And if you check out other videos like Ola's video, you know, they'll take you through all the settings. But I just wanted to show you how it sounds just to a direct... I just wanted to show you how it sounds straight through a direct power amp. I wish I had known this a long time ago. I would have done things a lot differently. Thank God for YouTube. You know, otherwise I wouldn't have known this kind of thing because nobody wants to explain it. But I'm happy with the way it sounds. You might think differently. I don't know. You let me know what you think. You know, I'll come up with more videos as I go along. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. So, until then, I'll see you guys later.